Welcome to NET Vaper Reviews. Today is not a review. Today I felt I need to say a few words to the memory of Mr. Les Pickin, the owner of Juice Cabin, who passed away suddenly lately. The last upload that I uploaded, a review on one of his liquids, was the Kennedy. I wasn't aware that he passed away when I uploaded that review. So when I saw in the comments that he passed away, I was very shocked indeed, I must say. Well, what could one say? I mean, we're all in God's hands, and when he wants us back, there's not much we can do about it. I felt that it is appropriate to say a few words in regards of Les Pickin in particular and Juice Cabin as a whole. When I first started vaping, I started vaping on non-naturally extracted tobacco. It was horrible. When I discovered Juice Cabin, Black Note, for me it was a game changer. But I had shipping cost and it was much more expensive than later I discovered Juice Cabin. So when I discovered Juice Cabin, it was for me God sent, UK based, quality as any other, top naturally extracted, and some of them are even superior, in a price that is so competitive and makes sense. So when I discovered Juice Cabin, for me it was amazing. When I started to review Juice Cabin liquids, naturally extracted tobacco, then my contact with Mr. Les Pickin has started. I never met him in person. It was all through emails, sometimes on the phone, but I managed to sense the man through his emails. I mean, besides his wacky sense of humor that made me giggle a lot of times reading his emails, you can sense his dedication and passion towards the liquids he produced. For me, it was naturally extracted tobacco. I know there's a lot more flavors that he sells on his website, but for me it was naturally extracted tobacco. He even mentioned to me in one of his emails, I asked him, how did you get the mixing so perfect on some of the liquids that for me they were amazing flavor, the El Chapo for instance. He said, if not my heart, I want to get the maximum that I can, and if not, I was passionate about what I'm doing, it's not worth doing. There's so much work involved when it comes to naturally extracted tobacco. It cost them a lot of money to get those leaves, and the custom, anything from the USA is a lot of money, especially when it comes to tobacco. And the whole process of doing the extraction and bottling and labeling, it's so much work involved. If not for someone is passionate about it, sometimes it's just too much work to justify the profit. You know, a business needs mind and soul and heart. Yeah, if it's only got mind, there's no life in the business. If it's only got heart, there's no money in the business. So you need them both to create a business that is vibrant, profitable, and full of your personal signature on that business. That's what Les Pickin was all about. He was so passionate about his naturally extracted tobacco. That's what I dealt with. I'm sure other people had dealings with him and other flavoring. But when it came to naturally extracted, he really felt that he needs to achieve the maximum flavor and the cheapest possible price to help vapers not to get back or stop smoking. Not to get back to the cigarettes or to stop smoking in the first instance. For me personally, I will always remember him whenever I vape his naturally extracted tobacco like I'm doing now. I will certainly remember him through his liquids. This is his memory and his legacy, his product. And this comes to another point that I truly hope that he passed on his knowledge, his experience to someone within the Juice Cabin family, colleagues, workers, someone there to carry on this business trading, to keep his memory and his legacy alive. That would be great. And if it's, well, I mean, we as Vapers, we would rather buy a UK-based company than go elsewhere, especially when the quality of that UK-based company is equivalent to any other out of the EU or US or UK naturally extracted tobacco vendors. And in some instances, his liquids are superior to some others, world famous. Yeah, some of them are better. Like the El Chapo here, I'm vaping now, is extraordinary liquid flavor to my preference. And if you check my channel, you can see that I reviewed quite a few of his liquids, and I can't say that not one, all are excellent. Some of them I vape more, some of them I vape at certain times of the day, but every single one of them, I can't see on one liquid from Juice Cabin that wasn't superb. So I truly hope that his family or the whole framework of Juice Cabin will do anything they can to keep his legacy, his memory alive through the company and through his wonderful liquids. And well, there's not much more to add. I don't want to be a lengthy speech. I just felt that it's appropriate for me, as he sent me liquids always he was so passionate about, and I sensed it through his emails. I felt I ought to pay him back, a minimum payment back, besides reviewing the liquids he sent me. That I will review in the coming weeks a few more of his liquids that he sent me already. Now is even more important than ever, because I feel like it was his wish for me to do so, and it's the minimum I can do for him is to review the liquids he sent me to review. But I just hope that those liquids will still be relevant, that if any vapor would want to buy those liquids, he'll be able to do so. So I truly hope that the family is able, that he passed on that his experience and knowledge, that they're able to keep his legacy alive through his wonderful range of naturally extracted tobacco that we all love so much and enjoy, and keeps us off the cigarette. And that was his main goal, and his main ambition was to provide vapers with a liquid that replaced the cigarette the best possible way, the cheapest way. He will be missed, that is for sure. Although I didn't meet him in person, but we got to know each other through other ways of communications, and he will definitely be missed. But as I said before, each time I take a draw on one of his liquids, I'll definitely remember him fondly. Okay, to finish this, I would like to offer to pay my respects to the family and his friends, and my sincere condolences to his family and friends and all who knew him. Also, I am sure that I can say this on behalf of this channel and all members and subscribers, to offer our sincere condolences to the family and friends, and may his memory and legacy live on through his liquids. I truly hope that will be the case. Yeah. Okay, may he rest in peace. Until the next review, take care. Bye-bye for now.